Hey y'all, it's FabJen. I'm back and I'm doing a review on some makeup brushes, and I've had these makeup brushes since February 23rd and I've been using them pretty consistently till the end of March, and then I got some more brushes and I stopped using these because I was trying other brushes out. But I've approximately used them for about a month. Limited edition Beautiful Expressions Kabuki set. I had to find this on eBay. I will have a direct link to where I purchased it at. I mean, like the buyer and everything. Where I actually purchased this, I will have the link. It came to me well packaged. I was very happy and I didn't have a problem at all with my transactions. So it comes kind of like this. And it tells you exactly what it does. This one conceals, bronzes, contours, and buffs, and it tells you exactly how to use these brushes. It gives you a general idea of how to use these, but I used it how they said to use it, and then I used it my way. And let me start with my favorite, the one that I just absolutely got me hooked, and this one is going to be the Concealed Round Kabuki. This is fabulous for concealer, blending it out. Really good for that. You can use it for foundation. I really didn't use it for foundation. I used it for right here and right here, and I still use it for under the eye concealer, highlighting, and I also use it for regular concealing my spots. Also for color correcting, I use it for color correcting. This works beautifully. I brought one from e.l.f. that's similar. This one is amazing too. I like it, especially around my hairline. It doesn't absorb a lot of product. This one I know absorbs a little bit more, but this one doesn't absorb as much, and I'm really happy about that. So I love both of them, and I still use both interchangeably. Very good. Underneath the eye, right here, underneath here. It's densely packed. It's soft, but it's dense. You know, that means it's got a lot of bristles in it to kind of keep its form. Keep it from, you know, not going like this, not going limp. So it's just enough to be able to apply, you know, concealer and foundation pretty smoothly. Love it. Love it. This kit was worth it for me alone, just for this one. I was very happy with this. This one right here, I used this for, I did use it a little for contour. I didn't like the way that it wasn't stiff enough. It was really soft. All these brushes are very soft, and they do wash nicely and dry pretty fast. Very soft. So any kind of, so it's pretty soft. So I use this for blush. Worked very well for blush, and I put it right here at the tapered end, and then I worked it in like this. This worked very well for blush, and I do still use this on occasions, but it's very soft. Like buffing out and contouring, I wouldn't use this because it's just too soft in my opinion, but it's a nice brush. It's good to have it. I mean, it won't go to waste. Now I use this one, which is the contour dome one. This one was pretty decent for contouring, and it's still, you see, it's still very soft. It's a little bit more dense, but not as dense as this one. And it was good to kind of get right here, but then right here it kind of just, I didn't really care for it, but it was okay. I mean, you'd have to put it right here and then use the sides like this to kind of blend out the blend down the contour. It was okay. I didn't mind it. These brushes are not bad. I'm not giving this a bad review. It was just that it was just a little not as dense as I would like it. Now the buffing brush right here, which is really what I wanted, was like a Kabuki. You know, it did okay. It does okay. It's still very soft. It is not as densely packed as I would have liked it to, and I wish it was a little firmer. That's probably my beef about this, is I wish it was a little firmer, but it's okay. It was a little too small to kind of get over the areas I like it to. This one, the e.l.f. one, is just fantastic. Densely packed. It's still soft and still very pliable, and it gets everywhere. It's my favorite. This one works okay if you kind of just want to start out. This is a really good travel kit, or if you want to start out and kind of test the Kabuki and you want it to be kind of, you know, if you want it to be eco-friendly, this is a good kit to start off with. And it is limited edition, so the only place I could find it was either Amazon or eBay. So yeah, if you're interested in these, I will have a link, like I said, posted below. I do like these brushes. I think they're good backups. I think that for the money, I'd rather just get an e.l.f. I really, honestly, the only brush that I really love and still really always use is this one right here. But as you can see, it's a little darker because I've been using it. But if you don't really care for that, I'd say go for e.l.f. e.l.f. has some really good deals, and for 14 bucks you can get really nice full-size brushes for the amount that they're charging for this. So it's okay, it's all right. I like it. A scale from 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the least, I give this 3.5. I mean, the only brush that I like on here is this. The density and the softness of it, it's like almost too soft. You don't want the brushes to be hard, but you want them to be firm. They're not really firm, and I think that's where, especially with contouring and stuff, that's where it lost points with me. But this one is dense and it's firm, and it blends out my concealer and everything very well, and I still do use this. Alright, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Rate, comment, subscribe if you like, and I'll talk to you later.